was to tell you that I used to be the most anti-technology millennial that you'd ever met? Like, I could care less to stay up to date with technology. I just got rid of my VHS system. I barely know how to use my cell phone. I really could care less to stay up to date with technology. That was until I discovered that modern technology has the ability to bring us back to our primitive ways of existing. No, I did not create a time machine. I'm still working on that. I've always been into herbal medicine and ancient practices because for me, I know that a lot of our past practices have to do with the health of our future. What is a staple to existence? Like, what is something that we cannot live without? And water. Water is life, right? Water makes up over 60% of our body and over 80% of our brain. Need I say more as to why you need to stay hydrated on a cellular level? But what if I was to tell you that water has the ability to harm you more than it does to heal you? I like that you guys are drinking water. Good job. But with that being said, what if I was to tell you that water has the ability to harm you more than it does to heal you? Because most of the water that we are drinking, the molecules are too large to even penetrate our cells. Humans were designed to drink hydrogen-rich, mineral-dense, alkaline water. And this water still exists and naturally flows on our earth in many places, but it's not as abundant as it once was. It's not available to everybody. Hunza, Pakistan. The glacier runoffs come from the Himalayan mountains and go into that village, and the people who live in that village can live up to be 120 years old. Lourdes, France. It was reported in 2002 that over 5 million people visited Lourdes, France, just to be able to consume that water or bathe in it. Because since 1858, there's been over 2,500 reports of healing procedures just from the water. And the list goes on. But what does this water all have in common? It's mineral dense in our naturally occurring minerals such as calcium and magnesium subcarbonate. It has less surface tension and smaller molecules, therefore it can actually penetrate our cells and hydrate us the way we're supposed to be hydrated. It's alkaline. You guys know what alkaline is? Good. But it's alkaline. And which significantly reduces the risk of any and all diseases, because any and all diseases, especially chronic ones, such as cancer and diabetes, thrive in an acidic state. So Japan, being the health advanced culture that it is, wanted to take this information so we could make this type of water available to everybody all around the world. So there's a company in Natick that created a machine that can produce hydrogen-rich, mineral-dense, alkaline water. And it not only can it just produce that, it can produce anywhere from a pH to 2.5 to 11.5, because everything we do in our lives requires a certain type of pH. Our animals, our plants, our skin, even our cleaning supplies requires a certain level of pH to perform optimally. So how this machine works is it hooks up to your regular tap. The water runs through a high medical grade filtration system to where it discards of the sediments, heavy chemicals, fluorides, chlorides, and then it goes into a chamber of 8 titanium dipped electrified plates, and this is where it undergoes electrolysis, which basically means that the H2O is broken down back into its original form of hydrogen and oxygen, as well as breaking apart the positive and the negative charges. Negative charges being alkaline, positive charges being acidic. The water you desire will go out one end, the waste will go out the other. So if you suffer or experience any type of severe illnesses or chest pain, headaches, constipation, anything, there's an 85% chance that your body is too acidic. And it's very common. It's extremely easy to endure because within the Western society's diet and practices, there is acidity hidden everywhere in our food and in our water. And there is no medication in the world that will take care of the underlying causes of these diseases and illnesses and symptoms other than preventative care. Eating the correct food and drinking the correct water. Change your water and you can change your life. Thank you.